Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Shadow Empire in the preview series. In the beta version, this is episode number 19 of this. 19/20. It's been a long time since I did that. I really do want to wrap this series up. I'm going to keep saying that until I myself am convinced to do it. So I even want to keep playing this on my own, and I know that that's not like going to be a popular thing. People are going to be... I mean, if it were me watching, I'd probably say, hey, you got to post that. But I just feel like it's good to experiment with the end game, the mid game, end game stuff. A lot of people in beta testing cover the opening stuff, and that's important because that's what the viewer is going to see. I mean, what the user is going to see first. However, it's also usually means that the end of the game, like the mid-late game, especially the late game stuff, is undercovered. Now, is there anything we wanted to do here? I mean, I guess we can just keep trying to force good things upon our people. I think we built an industry somewhere else. I don't remember where it was. But anyways, let's continue the construction cycle here. Let's save our points. Yeah, we could probably build... Oh yeah, we're building the industry in Pacifica because you actually get more benefit for the investment, upgrading your industry instead of building new. Okay, VidCom, we could go with that. I think we'll go with universities now, which is going to be helpful for a lot of reasons. I think we probably already tossed in a whole bunch of new buildings this turn, but I'm going to increase the efforts even more, because hey, we do have a lot of industrial points available. So let's try to make some people happy. Okay, let's do that and let's see what happens, which means, gosh golly, I guess the first thing I do in this turn is pause as we end the turn. There was maybe some more people who could move. They're going to suppress. You're going to be fine. You guys are in good position, but not to attack. You might actually need to move. So who's here? You're defending. You're defending. Okay, actually I do want the defense. And if they move, I think it ruins their entrenchment anyway, so it's fine if they move, even if it means less rounds to attack next turn. The bombardment is still going to kick their butts. So, okay, let's continue to play this whack-a-mole game. See you back in a second. And back we are. 9 decisions, 73 reports. Lots of decisions these days, and I don't think that's a good thing. I used to think that was a good thing, but now I don't. Because I'm keenly aware that... Man, what do you end up doing with the old tanks? Is there a way to, like, scrap them for parts back or something? Anyway, I just had this revelation that, what are you supposed to do with the old stuff? Oh wow, what the heck, these guys moved a ton. Let's go to history. That's much more than I expected. Good thing we have 2 paths back and forward, but the rails are always the best. Okay, this guy moved here. I saw this. I did not see that move. That's funny. I didn't see that one. That happened... like either I looked away or I blinked, and then anyway. So this still means that we'll be doing the bombardment, and I still think this is going to kick their butts. Hopefully, I mean, this is probably going to be brutal because we're in good supply. This is brutal. Their readiness has been dropped by pretty much 90%. Or thereabouts. We also killed 300 as well. So hopefully we'll be able to bring this group to an end pretty quickly here. The only problem is we're not going to be able to... We may not be able to surround them. That's the big one. Okay. And all these guys were cut off from supply? Okay. Well, we can move in here. Yeah, I guess I'll send the 6 down there. The problem is that he looks like he's going to have an opportunity to move into the mountains if we attack. I honestly think that that was a mistake moving there, now that I think about it a little bit more. If I can attack from down... I almost don't want to attack... Oh, you can move here. Okay, good. Now we're in business. If you're trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing, I want to attack this guy to force him north. 41. I think that might already be enough. Let's do one more. Yeah, okay, let's do this and hope that he moves north.
All clear, sir.
It worked. It worked. Okay, what's even better is we had the opportunity to still keep attacking because we didn't attack with all our troops originally. So we're going to do another attack, and I think this will probably finish him off. We can do the graphics. Zoom out. And hooray, success. A new rebel has been bought. Meritocracy reached at least 47. Well, I would like that. But I don't know if that's going to happen. Oh my god, they're happening all. There must be some way to bring this under control. There must be some way. I heard somebody mention that Das Tactic was also having a lot of problems with rebels. But I think he was able to weather the storm. Let's see, how are we doing in these places? Okay, happiness is increasing. Unrest is down to 4. Fear is, okay, man, in my opinion, it feels like Omicron is rounding the corner. I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell it because they are still launching new rebels. But the good news is, oh, Demagogue and Costello, interesting. I've sealed a toxic breach. Where did this happen? Everybody should be rewarded. Oh no, it's another one where not everyone's going to be happy. These guys seem particularly important to please. The hundreds are going to be dropping if we do the government, but I think that's the one we're going to go with. Because I'm just going to pretend or imagine that the ones with the high scores are going to be able to get back up to high scores. That might not be necessarily the most truthful statement, though. Huh. Interesting. Everyone should be rewarded. Who's opposed to that kind of decision? Seems like a great idea. Director of Staff Council, Model Design. I'm going to choose this one. 10-5. Yeah, we'll just choose this one. Lots of people are going to be affected by that, but whatever. Find the demagogue. Okay, and a lot of the people that were unhappy before, we can try to make them... We're going to fail this. If we do nothing, unrest will go up by 10. If we fail this, I don't know what it will go up by, but hey, we did promise meritocracy, so here's a step in the wrong/right, both simultaneously, really, direction. I can choose B. It is not technically impossible, because we don't know what the complex calculation is. I have to say, I did like it more when... Wait. Vic? 2D100 does not average 98. It averages 102. 101. Vic? What's this calculation then? Either this is wrong or this is wrong. I think he probably just did... No. A D100 averages 50.5. I don't understand. I don't know how to make sense of this. I'll just point this out to Vic. So this means actually the average here is probably also low. Let's see. If the calculation is complicated, but if it's something like this, let's just imagine it's 4D100. If that's the case, this is possible to succeed. It's just unlikely. Or we can take 10 unrest. Oh my gosh, I mean, it's not great. But hey, look at this. Omicron did not spawn any new rebels. We should always do these things first. Let me just get it out of the way. I didn't want to do it, but here we go. Let's get it. 3 more new groups. Okay, we'll deal with the rest of this in a moment. I don't think we have the means for a new organization quite yet. New model. Look, I think anything that we haven't yet built. Yeah, but that's the problem, isn't it? If you don't rebuild it, you're not going to... I mean, if you haven't used it yet, you're not going to get a better model out of it. Because there's no design testing, field testing. This is a really strange situation. I'm really not sure how to deal with this. Okay, anyways, okay, we know where the new rebels are. Let's go ahead and make sure that we protect our assets up there. Anybody who can move, we want to move all the way back, or yeah, we'll just move them in because ideally we that was where the rebels spawned, right? Yeah, new one's up there. So we only have 1 rebel left. We have 4 rebels. Oh my god, there's so many rebels. Okay, I think we want to quickly eliminate this unit, so let's have... you can get around there, but that means it's going to push him back. So let's do this attack with these two, so that we push him back into this area. It's so brutal. Which one of these has already been attacked? 176. So this one is the one that's already been attacked, which means what's the recon here? 80? Shoot, you know, the recon's actually pretty decent. I'm going to move right here just... yeah, so we can get better recon. I don't plan to attack with that unit, but I think we might as well start attacking. Okay, so let's attack with you, yes. And then who else? The first? Actually, it's only 8 to 1 odds. That's not fantastic, but we also have armor we're dealing with. If we attack with these two, 26 to 1, so that's looking pretty good. Let's do this attack, because if we do march around and block his path, he's going to go up into the mountain, so let's just do this. Maybe if we get really lucky, they all just die, but no, that's not going to happen. We can follow up the attack, though. That's the good news. Now, how does this work? Can he go into that area? I mean, it's the only place he can go, so I assume the answer is yes. Unfortunately, I don't know. We're just going to try it.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, we won, and they did go up there. That's a bunch of BS. It was the only place they could retreat to. Now we're going to have to attack into the low mountains. Actually, this is high mountains. We may not even be able to attack there. But these guys are crushed. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter too much. We might just have to leave them there. Okay, well, now we can attack with everyone else. Down here, 20 to 1. Good enough. Might lose some of our laser dudes.
Mission accomplished.
Nope. In fact, everyone surrendered here, so we actually eliminated... well, we eliminated one rebel still, but really we're on the verge of eliminating 2. I'll move this guy in because I do want to move closer to that. I know that the laser folk will be able to attack and hopefully kill the rest of the rifle militia over there. I think I'll leave 1 unit here. And everyone else, well, is going to stay here anyway because we don't have any action points left remaining. Okay, well, fair enough. How's Omicron looking, though? Unrest is dropping by a lot. Yeah, so this is actually quite good. Without new unrest events, we're slowly taming things. Okay, this is just terrible. 13 is just terrible, and rock bottom. We're at 1. Well, you know, it could be worse. We could be at 0, but we are at least 1 above that. I don't know actually if it could be worse, but I assume it can. Alright, let's do this attack. Wow! This is a lot of units. Let's do our 2 artillery and attack.
We need ammo.
Again, this weird thing. Oh, we need ammo. Cancel, cancel, cancel. We need ammo, they said. I heard the request. We need ammo. Is this the truth? Yeah. They didn't request anything? What's going on? These guys are in the low mountains? Okay, so we probably want to get out of there. We probably want to like move back and let them retreat or push somewhere else. So let's actually fall back. Can anybody else support? Yeah, you can support, and we'll take 1 more out of there. Oh, it's only the 8. Okay, well, we'll take the 8 out of there. We got to protect our assets. Yeah, we'll pull back here. This is low mountains, and they're in low mountains. So no, we don't really want to pull back from the low mountains. What we want to do is pull back from the agricultural here. But since we already did an attack there with our artillery, we can't do anything else. I think what we do is just, anybody who can, just go ahead and pop them 1 more time. So these guys, these Pacifica guards, the militia, are now getting their chance to bombard. Doesn't look like anything happened. Pretty pointless attack in the end. So do we want redundancy with all these rebels? I'm starting to think so, but at the same time I want all that IP to go towards these new buildings. It's a tough one. take a look at our administrative strain is 6%. This is so weird to me. So weird. I guess let's just go ahead and form a new city. So new zone.
Affirmative.
Tuvugama. That's a little bit of a weird name. And let's send some colonists here. Send as population. Send all of them.
Affirmative.
Okay, so now we have 5,800 people working here, and they'll continue to collect more from the surrounding population. So is this Warm Springs, Black Market? Yeah, we'll probably grab this one as well. Let's switch. Delegate? No, I guess I don't have to. Let's do the. Do I need to wait a turn before I redo the drawing? Nope. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do at least 4. 5. So maybe we'll stop at the scientific outpost for now. It's kind of cool. Anyway, and then he's got the rest of this stuff as well. Very cool. So Tepugama up here. Yeah, hit escape, so now we're not defining borders anymore. Although 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy is fine either way. We know that this is already 6 away, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Although it's much closer to this guy. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5. It's less than 6 away, even by the road. So I think I'll switch that one as well. No, start here. There we go. That's good. Okay, hit escape. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we gotta do this one as well. Now hit escape. Back to inspect. Very good. All right, good. That's good. So Tepugama has a good lays claim well to the things. This is now, I think, been shifted over. We should see it as an zone Tepugama right there. I wasn't looking, but it said so the whole time. So we want railroad to go up to this as well, which means that although I don't want to spend too much, we will definitely spend a little bit of rail going to the city. I don't know if we have the assets in this one, the rail stuff, the logistics. Rail station is all we have. Yeah. So we don't need a rail station here unless we want to continue to perpetuate the rail stuff, but we don't need to. And it's a kind of an interesting thing. I build my roads and my railroads in the same spot, some of the time at least. I did it here. I do it mainly because I think it looks nice. It's aesthetically pleasing. However, it's probably not a good idea for a lot of reasons, like redundancy. There's no redundancy if they're in the same hex. Just food for thought for myself for later. Right now it's fine, but yeah, food for thought. Okay, so if we wanted to build anything, we don't need to build anything because we're going to build the buildings, but I don't know. Hey, it's good, right? Omicron's kind of under control. Let's get to the other stuff. Okay, what do we want to do here? Well, Machine Gun 3 has already been built. I don't know. Maybe it's time for an upgraded light tank? We already did a new light tank, right? Yeah. Yeah, we did. We could always build a new model, which basically starts out with a random new roll. What about a new truck? Or what about upgrading this truck? Light diesel? Let's maybe start with let's do a new model. And let's make this one with maybe a heavy diesel.
Copy that.
I just want to see what the difference is. I don't understand at all what the difference would be. Like, to me, I've seen the trucks pulling the artillery without any problem. Okay, so here we go. This is the really bad problem. I don't think it's going to work. So 10 unrest in Costello. Let's see how bad that is. Let's start with this one, though. 231 credits, absolutely.
Wilco.
And we're just buying ourselves time in Flag Peak. Just trying to buy ourselves time while hopefully things settle down. Things have gone up by 2. Okay, population happiness diminished by 5 points due to high unrest, but high unrest is actually dropping very quickly. So that is actually really good. Looks like we're rounding the corner even in Flag Peak. Hopefully next turn we actually have no unrest events or no rebellion events, because we weren't able to kill that new rebel. So how many total rebels are there? Although Omicron won't see any new rebels, they have the most. They have 3. 1, 2, 3, and we only have 2 others, so 1 per in the other ones, which means we've done a very good job controlling the rebellions over here. So there's something good. We got something good. Let's go back to movement, see who can move. If you guys can move forward, please do. Yeah, please do. Yeah, okay, everyone's set there. We do have people who can move here. No need, though. Let's just wait for supply to trickle in there. Good, this is good. I'm very happy with this turn. No real need to sell. I mean, if anything, we might want to buy metal since we're at a negative right now. Buying rare metals, they're not... you know, we even have a lot of these rare metal mines, so I don't think we need to do that. Maybe I'll build a road here, 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 here. Because I want to skirt the edges of this mountain road to give us more supply access to over here, but I don't think it's worth it to go... Yeah, was it 1, 2, 3, 4? It's 4 hexes. 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We get here with those 4 hexes if we try to go off from here, so it does make sense. We could probably start building this road and doing the rare metal mining, especially now that I think I saw somewhere that we have... What technology? I have no idea what's going on with our technology right now. But last I checked, we had some... Oh, gas-powered small arms. We finished researching it. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Why did we build that truck? We need the next step in our soldiers. What are they, man-at-arms? Our grunts. We need grunts level 4 now. Okay, we'll do that next turn, and then we'll get to the machine guns as well. One more decision. What are we going to do? Okay, 10 unrest in Castello. How bad is it in Castello? It's bad. Danger's dropping. We actually want fear to climb. It'll limit unrest, but... Oh, wait. We could probably do this one. I can just put some extra troops in here. How many troops are there? Not that many. This guy can make it back, but how many troops do you have? Is it even worth it? No. 600? I'm going to just leave that alone. In fact, we only moved 100 back, so there's only one real unit here. We can move this guy over for this decision. I'm going to do that. It's going to cut off some people from HQ range, but let's do it. Let's see if that... Okay. This is actually really, really difficult. Not as easy as I thought. Okay, unrest is 10 if we do nothing. I don't really want autocracy, though. I do want meritocracy, which means I'm going to go with this, and we're going to fail.
We'll go.
Holy cow, 34. Holy cow. Unrest increased by 40%. Well, I didn't think it could be that bad. That is horrendous. That is absolutely horrendous. That is just horribly horrendous. Unrest is going to be, yeah, a big problem with Castello for a long time now. But the good news is it's a fairly small zone, so the rebellions here are going to be fairly contained. We can probably just put some troops on the border. It's going to be hard to do this every turn, I guess, but we could probably just literally put troops everywhere until they can only spawn, like, here, whatever. We need to give them probably two places. We might actually need to expand Castello a little bit, especially north. I mean, honestly, this is something that probably should already have been done. Oh no, there's a skunk nearby. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. So that's yours. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is anybody's, but we'll do it this way, and we'll do it that way. Okay, good. So, yeah, this area I think will be defendable. And we'll end the turn here. So I'm still optimistic. I think we're getting things rightened. The ship is rightening. Is that a word? I don't know. End the turn. Oh, good lord. Oh, the rebels. Oh, man. Radiation cleaning. Polymer armor is complete. Heavy combat armor. Sounds good. So, the rebels did a number on us. I didn't see this army. I guess it was down here, and I didn't see it. I thought that this was ocean. Apparently there was an army there. Anyway, we'll see it all here. It's very hard to see. Very easy to note it. Very hard. Very easy to miss. Not easy to notice. Okay, so this is where that army moved. That one in the north's moving. They're connecting. There's another one moving. That's the main problem. That guy moved south, so he moved out of the mountains, thankfully. Which means we'll be able to attack him again. Hopefully he'll move backwards, and then we'll hopefully not. We just don't take this hex. Hopefully he moves there. I don't know. Okay, anyways, that's the turn result. Basically, they are moving at us. They're taking away stuff, but at least they didn't this time destroy our supply lines. So that's the good news. They did, unfortunately. I tried to block this. It's a refugee camp. I guess it's giving us 200 population turn. Things could be worse than losing that for a little bit. So I guess we'll start here. I'm hoping that if we do the attack like this, we might just kill them outright.
Operation successful.
Not quite. Oh, they did me the biggest favor. So who's in better shape here? 97. They're both fine, but you have better experience. I'm actually going to give the less experienced guy a chance to fight here. And that should be a kill.
Mission accomplished.
Got it. Okay, so we would want to move this guy back. They're going to be out of supply this next turn, but that's fine. I don't know if I want to attack from this side or that side, left or right of Cadis Lake. Very cool that there's little features here. We can call them by name. Let's see. Who is getting new rebels? What? What? Omicron is still getting rebels? Rest is almost at 0. When do the rebels stop? I wonder when. So there's still like huge events in Castello and Flag Peak. Tevagama needs one. Okay, you're a very good, whatever you are. Technical rating. Technical rating might be better not to spend on that. Let's see if we can't quickly grab. We just aren't getting any political points right now, but let's see if we can grab a junior commander. And yeah, we did get somebody else. Interpersonal relations. I think charisma is the most important. 31. Oh, you actually have good intelligence, war, and charisma is not your highest. Yours is charisma. Okay, so we will assign you after all.
Yes, sir.
Oh god, Castello, here we go. It's the same old, same old. I can't believe it's happening in Omicron, though. It's because of loyalty, I think. There, loyalty is going up. Okay, alright, so we just need loyalty to keep going up, and eventually we will restore order. I'm not going to build any more assets because I think we might be worker limited right now. Well, I have no idea. It could be anything. I need to like seriously stop playing the game for a little bit, read the manual, start a new game, and then come in from scratch. Things have changed so much. I'm actually kind of starting to lose like some of my original impressions about how things will work no longer hold true. At least the workers are happy here. Yeah, we're very happy there. I get it. Actually, why are we losing so many people? Oh, okay, they're going to Flag Peak and Omicron. Why are they going to places where everything is terrible? I don't know. Seems like a fair question to ask, but who knows? Okay, you can go there, you can go there. So it looks like everyone can go 2 places. We're going to send some of them left, some of them right. Looks like we will be able to get bombardment done. So we'll move here and here, and we will do bombardment. With the very few rounds of points we have left, which is 4, I think. Yeah, still not bad. We were able to kill 1 unit. Caused a lot of other ones to retreat. If we had the ability to attack, it might actually be a good idea. But we don't. Or, wait, we do, of course. We can attack here. What am I doing? We need to see where the rebels are going to spawn first.
Yes. Wilco.
Alright, where are they? One's up there, that's good. I think one probably spawned in here because I don't see the Costello rebels. And new ones are down here. Damn it! Oh, we can still attack. I think we're gonna do this attack. See if we can overwhelm them quickly. Okay, let's try it.
Negative to breach.
Ah, damn it. Well, it was worth a shot. We killed 300, we greatly reduced their readiness, and we didn't take any casualties. We did our best. Did we save this? I don't know. Maybe they will go through. Oh, damn it. We don't have enough. We don't have enough movement points. You know, having the attack with the HQ in this case might have been a good decision, actually, since we ran out of movement points, action points for the attack. That's what happened, and we were winning it in a big way. So I think that if they had joined in the attack, we might have had, since they would have had more points, they would have been able to continue longer. We might have had. Nah, this is a lot of units though. They may have retreated, in which case they would have died completely, but I don't think so. Still actually leaves us with this territory, which is Pacifica Rebels, and I don't think there's actually any rebels there. I think it's just left over from the unit that was in the mountains, and my tanks can't go there. Yeah, we're still holding these guys back. I mean, they are apparently just standing still. Why is it that you cannot attack? Okay, you can move here, but you cannot attack. Interesting. Wonder why this guy cannot attack. 9-1 is actually not that bad of odds, but what is wrong with you? Attack? Move? He certainly has the action points. It's a mystery why he can't actually get in there. Oh, okay. There's the rebels. Good. I missed them somehow, but now I see them. Is it worth driving these guys back? Maybe. They're going to be causing more problems for Costello, but, you know, frankly, that's not even true. Okay, I think I'm going to move this unit and this unit in just to defend the big town next to us. So, we'll... I don't know what's going on. Oh! They moved out! Oh my goodness. They have done us the biggest favor. Okay, so we will try to attack and eliminate these guys then. Do this bombardment.
Fire!
Do we not have ammo or something? Do we still lack ammo? Probably. Yeah, they didn't do anything. We have ammunition. Do you guys not have ammunition? You have ammunition. Why are we so bad at doing bombardment? What's wrong with you guys? I think we'll just go here as well. It's a little bit weird. We're going to try to defend. We're going to try to hold on to everything. I do want to defend this as well, so we'll move one guy there. Hopefully the machine guns, and yeah, we have a few units in there. Not going to bother with that. We did lose this asset, but again, I'm just going to let that happen for now. Do some bombardment, see if we get lucky. And we did. Kill is always the best.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
We didn't really mess with much of their force there. I probably do need to get out and start. So Flag Peak, how close are you to being stable? You're not more negative now. It's going to take a while to get these things going, though. Yeah. How are we doing over in Omicron? Yeah, we're building at 0.8. That's not fantastic. Actually, 0.8 is not that bad. So Omicron is definitely going to get settled first. Or Tebugama is actually going to get totally settled first. We can also construct here. I feel like a barracks is now the best thing to build.
Yes, sir.
Logistics, are we doing okay? We are. We are doing okay. Yeah. So the railroad makes it there. You can see 1600 makes it into Costello. So there shouldn't be any problems. I think the main problem is that there's no railroad up here so that we can resupply units. I think we're going to want this all to be paved road though. Let's say sealed road. We do have enough points. Let's just go ahead and do it. And I think I'm going to want this as well at some point. So let's do, I don't know, we'll leave it for now. Eventually we're going to want paved roads all the way to Minos, but yeah, as I said, we'll leave it for now. I think I'm going to wrap this video up here. A nice 38-minute episode. It'll be 39 by the time I'm done flapping my lips. So good, we're starting to control things in Omicron. I mean, the city's slowly gaining control of the people. It's painful. It's definitely painful to take something over. It's necessary. I feel like you're going to gain huge advantages from it, but it's going to be a slog to get through. Okay, let's finish off this stuff as well. Gauss small, right? Small arms, that sounds really good. Heavy combat armor sounds really good. Laser rifles sounds really good, especially with all the rare metals that we're finding lately. I think Gauss small arms would be interesting to compare against the laser rifles. So let's do both of those. Okay, now in Costello. Unrest of 10 or an impossible to win roll. So we'll take this.
Wilco.
And Flag Peak. Sending the troops to crack down. Nope.
Wilco.
Just gonna let them join. because we're going to fail that roll anyway, and then they're going to have more unrest and more rebels anyway, and we'll take deaths. So you know what, just forget about it. Just pump the rebels right on in. And hopefully we'll just eventually build. I mean, we're not building very quickly, but in time we'll build enough assets, barracks and all that, that will settle down this problem. So I'll wrap this one up here. 40 minutes, you know, it's just impossible to end this any earlier. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, take care.